Brace yourselves. This is ultimate power.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Realm of Speed. Alright, real talk. We're living in the golden age of horsepower right now. I'm not exaggerating. The numbers these manufacturers are putting out, our grandparents would have called us liars. Today we're counting down the most powerful engines ever strapped into a production car. We're talking nearly 3,000 horsepower in a street-legal vehicle. That's not a typo. That's not a modified drag car. That's a car with license plates. So if you're into insane engineering, ridiculous speed, and cars that probably shouldn't exist, hit that subscribe button and drop a like. We're trying to build something here at Realm of Speed, and you guys are making it happen. Let's get into it. Number 10. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Starting strong with the Swedes. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. 1,600 horsepower from a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8. And here's the thing about Koenigsegg. Christian von Koenigsegg is basically a mad scientist. This guy doesn't just build fast cars, he invents new technologies to make them faster. The Jesko has something called the light-speed transmission. No joke, that's what they named it. It can shift between any gear almost instantly. We're talking single-digit milliseconds. First to seventh? Done before you can blink. Top speed? Koenigsegg claims over 330 miles per hour is theoretically possible. They haven't tested it yet because where exactly do you find a straight road long enough? But the engineering is there, the math checks out, and it looks like an alien spacecraft. Those massive rear wings, the dihedral doors, this thing was designed to go fast and look absolutely menacing doing it. 1,600 horsepower. That's our entry point. Already insane. Number 9. SSC Tuatara. Staying in the hypercar arena, but heading to America. SSC, that's Shelby Supercars out of Washington State, built the Tuatara with one goal: break every speed record in existence. 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8, 1,750 horsepower. And this car is slippery. Like, aerodynamically, it's one of the most efficient shapes ever put on a road car. The drag coefficient is insanely low, which means all that power actually translates to speed instead of just pushing air around. Now, there was some controversy with their initial speed record claims. Let's just say the internet had questions. But regardless of the drama, the car itself is a genuine monster. Low production numbers, hand-built, and absolutely committed to top speed. It's pure American muscle meets hypercar technology. And honestly, I love that energy. Number 8. Bugatti Tourbillon. Okay, this one is special. The Bugatti Tourbillon, successor to the Chiron. And instead of going full electric like everyone expected, Bugatti said, nah, we're building a V16. An 8.3-liter naturally aspirated V16 combined with 3 electric motors. 1,800 horsepower total. But here's what makes this bonkers. That V16 revs to 9,000 revolutions per minute. It's not turbocharged, no forced induction, just pure displacement and engineering precision. The sound of that thing must be absolutely biblical. And the interior? It's got a mechanical instrument cluster inspired by Swiss watches. The brand is called Tourbillon because it references a watchmaking complication. Bugatti is literally flexing their craftsmanship alongside their horsepower. This is what happens when you have unlimited budget and a mandate to build the most excessive thing possible. and I'm here for it. Number 7. Pininfarina Battista. Now we're getting into electric territory, and the Battista is a work of art. 1,900 horsepower from 4 electric motors, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and it's designed by Pininfarina, who've been making Ferraris look gorgeous since the 1950s. This is basically their statement. We've been designing other people's dream cars forever. Now we're building our own. The cool thing about these quad-motor setups is torque vectoring. Each wheel gets its own motor, so the car can send power exactly where it needs to go at any given moment. It makes the car smarter, more stable, and absolutely brutal out of corners. Only 150 units built, starting price around $2 million. But look at it. It's automotive jewelry that happens to have supercar-killing performance. Number 6. Aspark Owl. The Aspark Owl from Japan. 1,953 horsepower, and get this, it held the record for fastest 0 to 60 time when it launched. We're talking 1.69 seconds. That's not a car, that's a roller coaster launch. 4 electric motors, same platform tech as some of the other hypercars we've mentioned. But Aspark brought Japanese engineering philosophy to the table. Obsessive attention to detail. Lightweight wherever possible. The whole car weighs under 4,200 pounds, which is genuinely impressive for an electric hypercar with a massive battery pack. Only 50 units planned. It's rare, it's fast, and it looks like something out of a cyberpunk movie. Total sleeper pick in this lineup. Number 5. Lotus Evija. We just crossed the 2,000 horsepower mark. The Evija. 2,011 horsepower. And here's what's crazy. Lotus has always been about lightweight, nimble, driver-focused cars. The Elise, the Exige, the old Esprit. They were never about brute force. 4 electric motors, 130 units built. And the design is wild. There are tunnels through the bodywork that channel air for both cooling and downforce. It's like the car is breathing. Lotus basically said, we can do lightweight and 2,000 horsepower. And honestly, who's going to argue with them? This is a statement car. It's Lotus showing they can compete with anyone on performance while keeping their identity. British engineering at its finest. Number 4. Hennessey Venom F5. Alright, this is a big one. The Hennessey Venom F5, 2,060 horsepower. And here's the kicker. No electric assist, no hybrid system, just a 6.6-liter twin-turbo V8 they call Fury. This is the most powerful pure combustion engine on this entire list. John Hennessey has been building insane cars in Texas for decades. The original Venom GT was basically a modified Lotus with a massive engine crammed in. But the F5? Ground-up hypercar. Carbon fiber monocoque. Designed specifically to hit 311 miles per hour. And the sound. Imagine 2,000-plus horsepower of twin-turbo V8 screaming behind your head. That's not something you experience with an EV. That's visceral, physical, shake-your-organs power. For the purists who want internal combustion taken to its absolute limit, this is the car. No compromises, just fuel, air, and ungodly amounts of boost. Number 3. Rimac Nevera R. The updated Rimac Nevera R, 2,107 horsepower. And this car doesn't just have the numbers, it has the receipts. The Nevera holds the record for fastest accelerating production car. 0 to 60 in 1.74 seconds. Verified, documented, on video. Top speed, 268 miles per hour. Quarter mile, 8.25 seconds. These are numbers that would have been science fiction 20 years ago. Mate Rimac started this company out of his garage in Croatia when he was like 21 years old. Now, his technology powers half the electric hypercars on this list. Porsche owns a chunk of the company. Bugatti is merging with them. This is the car that proved electric could be exciting. Not just efficient, not just practical, genuinely thrilling to drive. And the R version pushes everything even further. Croatian engineering taking on the world. You love to see it. Number 2. Koenigsegg Gemera. Back to Koenigsegg, but this time it's different. The Gemera makes 2,300 horsepower. But here's the plot twist. It's a four-seater, with actual legroom and cargo space. Christian von Koenigsegg basically looked at everyone building two-seat hypercars and said, "What if I made one you could take your family in?" 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with 3 electric motors. That hybrid system produces power numbers that most people would call fake if they saw them on paper. And those doors, they swing up and out, giving access to both front and rear seats. It's practical by hypercar standards. You could technically take kids to school in this thing at 2,300 horsepower. That's unhinged in the best way possible. Only Koenigsegg would think this was a reasonable idea. And only Koenigsegg would actually pull it off. Number 1. YangWang U9 Extreme. Here it is, the most powerful production car engine ever made. The YangWang U9 Extreme, 2,978 horsepower. That's basically 3,000, from a car you can actually buy. This is from BYD's luxury division in China. And before anyone rolls their eyes, listen to these specs. 1,200-volt electrical architecture. That's double what most EVs run. Higher voltage means more power density, faster power delivery, and components that can handle extreme loads. Verified top speed, 308 miles per hour. That makes it both the most powerful and the fastest production car ever made. 4 electric motors, all-wheel drive. And it looks like something Tony Stark would build if he got bored with Iron Man suits. This is where we're at now. Chinese engineering putting up numbers that nobody else has touched. Whether that makes some people uncomfortable or not, the data speaks for itself. Nearly 3,000 horsepower, street-legal, production vehicle. We're living in wild times. Electric is dominating the top of the horsepower charts. 7 of the top 10 cars on this list use electric motors either exclusively or in a hybrid setup. The technology just makes more power. It's instant torque. It's fewer mechanical losses. The physics favor it. But combustion isn't dead. The Hennessey Venom F5 proves that. The Bugatti Tourbillon's V16 proves that. There's still room for engines that scream and exhaust notes that vibrate your soul. The real winners here are us, because we're getting cars that would have seemed impossible a decade ago. 3,000 horsepower street cars, V16 engines in production, electric hypercars that beat everything in a straight line. If you made it this far, you're my kind of people. Let me know in the comments which car hit hardest for you. Are you Team Combustion? Team Electric? Team just give me all the horsepower no matter how it's made? And if you're new here, this is what we do at Realm of Speed. We dive into the cars, the tech, the engineering, all the stuff that makes this hobby worth caring about. Subscribe if you want more. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And share this with a friend who needs to know that 3,000 horsepower street cars exist now. I'll see you in the next video. Stay fast.